morning, everybody. It's Ramona Remisat here again with another daily angel guidance message. And today the message is for Tuesday, April 25th. I know I said April, but here's Mila again. She says hi. I know I said April, but boy, oh boy, oh, she wants to be in the video, but you can't go up on this table. It is snowing. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's April, but outside it looks like it's the middle of winter here. I'm just going to show you how gross this is because I have to share my pain with you. Hold on a second. You see this? Yeah, that's my deck. That's the backyard. That's the snow. Total drag. Gross. So, anyways, oh, there's my messy kitchen stuff. All right, let's go back this way. All right, so that's what's going on today. And I feel like Mother Nature's playing a trick on me. So I'm working today with the fairy deck because the fairies are known to be tricksters themselves. And the card for today, drum roll, and don't mind me, I'm getting ready to go for a run, even though I'm totally not feeling like I want to. But anyways, the card is Patience, Please. I think this card came up in another deck last week, so this is still continuing this whole idea of hanging out a little bit and waiting for to see that evidence of the angels helping you. But again, remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde, right, till May the 3rd, so this isn't really the time to start new things. It's the time to kind of hold off a little bit, to go back and revisit other stuff and maybe make some changes to that and refresh it or redo it or, you know, sort of revitalize things, but not really to start new things. So that means right now, you know, that's the time for that. So the wording on the card says, what you're asking for is coming about, but have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So again, just to give you sort of a visual to work with, it's that idea of kind of like a jigsaw puzzle, right? What you're asking for is like this piece of the puzzle, but this piece can only fit with this piece. And if this piece over there isn't there yet, you kind of have to wait a little bit till they can go together, right? So, but in the meantime, it's not that they're not doing anything, right? The angels are very, very busy. They're creating a foundation, laying a groundwork for what it is that you're asking for so that it could be fully supported. So if you think of a building, right, you don't just start building, you have to create the foundation first, and that's kind of what's happening. So again, I know not very many people enjoy the idea of waiting or having to be patient. That's not our strong point, right? We live in this society of we want everything right now and we want it to be fast, fast, fast. So, you know, this is a lesson right now to slow down a little bit. Somebody else was telling me too, they were getting that guidance about slow down, slow down, slow down. They actually got rear-ended and, you know, had to physically slow down because you know, they didn't have their car for a bit and all that kind of stuff too. So really listen to that guidance. You know, there's no point pushing against it. It's you know, it's not going to get you there faster or further or any of that. And if anything, it's going to take you back a few steps, right? So like last week's messages were talking about, this is the time to kind of slow down and just be rather than do so that you can get clear instructions on your next steps. Right? A lot of people are like, well, I'm feeling overwhelmed, or I don't know what to do, or I'm feeling stuck, or I'm spinning around, and it's like, well, then just stop and just listen. You know, you will get clear instructions, but if you're spinning around all over the place and still trying to go full throttle, it's going to be harder for you to pick up on what it is that they're trying to tell you. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. So today, chill out a little bit, have some patience, know that whatever it is you're asking for is on its way. They're not ignoring you, they're not thinking that you're not worthy, so they're not going to bring it for you. It's none of that stuff. Whatever your head might be trying to tell you, it's none of that, okay? So it's just a matter of the timing piece. So again, if you're popping in, feel free to tell me who's on, where you're from. I hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, like I said, it's snowing here. You got that right, snowing, white stuff all over the place. Yuck. So patience, please. Don't get worked up if you're not seeing full evidence of the angels helping you with whatever it is you've been asking for. They are busy, busy, busy at work. The other way they show this to me is, if you ever go to a play, right, or a performance, you're sitting in the audience and you're watching the play and it's lovely, but what you don't see is the chaos that's taking place behind the scenes, right? There's people running around all over the place, moving things, getting things ready for the, scene change and all of that. And so you can think of it that way too, that you're waiting for whatever it is that you've been asking for from the angels, and they're busy running around behind the stage, lining everything up for the next scene so that it all shows up in the exact right timing and all of that. Okay, so think of it that way. But keep asking, right? Our tendency is when we don't see evidence of something happening that we shut down. We stop asking the angels for help. We think, well, they're not bringing it to me. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I know what that's like. Internet can be wonky, right? Sometimes it cuts in and out, and that's good. I'm glad you came back though, and you can always watch the replay for the bits that you missed. So I was just saying that, we tend to shut down when we don't see evidence of the angels helping us, and we forget to keep asking, but that's the most important time to keep asking, right? Don't give up on the whole thing, okay? So patience, please, for a little while longer. Probably by May 3rd, around there, you're going to feel more of a push to finally, go forward. So use this time now that you're given to just be, like I said, it's okay. We do get into this mindset of always having to do something, but we don't. So it's okay to just be, to allow guidance to come. And the less you're trying to chase down answers and you just sit back and allow the answers to come, they'll come, right? If you're chasing after it, it's not going to be there for you. It's going to be eluding you, right? Remember, nothing likes to be chased. It's sphere energy. So if you're chasing after a job, if you're chasing after a person, if you're chasing after whatever, it's not going to work out, okay? So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's helpful. And I hope you'll join me back here later today at 11:30 my time, which is Mountain Time, which is 1:30 Eastern or 10:30 Pacific, for Takeaway Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to talk about something that not many people connect the dots on. It's something very interesting. So if you're really, truly interested in wanting to be able to clearly receive guidance, and you really want to establish a strong connection with your angels, then you will want to be back here for that short Facebook Live that I'm going to do at that time. Okay, so again, that's at 11:30 Mountain, 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific. Uh-oh, I see Miss Mila just jumped up on the table and she's not supposed to. So I have to go. Discipline. All right, everybody. Oh, wait a minute now. Here she comes. She's going to make her camera. Are you going to just sit there off camera? You bad kitty. Oh, I know I should be disciplining her, but she's so damn cute. She's so cute and soft and loving. All right, it's her playtime. I'm going to go on the treadmill and work out, and she's going to go chase some play mice. And we'll see you back here at 1:30 Eastern, 11:30 Mountain, 10:30 Pacific. See you soon.